Hello, welcome back to another video. I'm Fresh Cut Slim, and today I'm going to be talking about a subject that is hard to get your head around, but I think it's really interesting. And yeah, it's not going to be that long of a video, but I figured I'll just upload this onto this channel and yeah, see what you guys think. Now, this is, I guess, a topic that is hard to get your head around because you experience things in a linear fashion. There's yesterday, there's the day before that, and for most people that's like, oh, that's time. But the idea that I've kind of come to understand is that all that ever is and all that ever will be is right now. Right now, this instance where you're watching this, that is the only thing you'll ever experience is the now, right? The future doesn't exist, and the past you cannot go back to. It's always right now. And although things happen in a linear format, you can only ever experience anything and you're only ever in the now. And that is the kind of idea for this video, where, a lot of people they live in the past, they dwell in the past and things that have happened. But when you can get over that and you realize that there is only ever now, and there will only ever be now, whether you are not alive anymore, there is only ever now. I made another video before this one, and I kind of hinted at the fact that, who are you? And I'm not gonna reverberate that whole other video that I made, but essentially you are consciousness and you are awareness, because you can lose limbs and you can have your whole body replaced, but you never actually lose who you are. And even if you lose your memories, you lose the identity that you associate yourself with, because you use your memories to kind of form an identity, but that is not actually who you are. So you can lose all of these things and you never actually change who you at the core are. So whether you pass away, you are still going to be around, not in the form that you are now, obviously, but you will only ever experience the now. And that, I think, is a pretty crazy thing to wrap your head around, and a pretty wild breakthrough, and that I think a lot of people will be challenged to try to understand. But, prove me wrong. Whenever you experience anything, it's always now. There's only ever now, and there will only ever be now. And that kind of proves that time, it doesn't really exist. Like, it does exist because it's a way for you to experience the now, but there is only ever now. So if you can get your head around that, try not to dwell on the past, because it doesn't exist. And the future doesn't exist either. It's only ever right now. And what you are experiencing right now, whether it's good life, bad life, whatever situation you're in, it is a result of, okay, so I guess this was kind of hard for me to say, but it's whatever thoughts that you believe are true about yourself, and whatever beliefs that you are harboring and bringing from the past and keeping that with you into the present, that is essentially determining where you are going. All right, so main purpose of this video is to get you guys to understand that the only thing you'll ever experience is now, and the only thing that exists is right now. And although time is real, and it's a way for you to experience the now, there is only ever going to be now. And if you are stuck in the past mentally, the only one keeping that alive and keeping that moving forward is you. Because the past is gone, it doesn't exist. You can't go there. The only one going there is you mentally in your head. Do not focus on it. Whatever happened in the past, let it go. Focus on what you want to have and dwell on it now, because whatever you're focusing on in the present will make its way to you in the present, but in further down the road in the future now. If that makes sense. People dwell on the past, they dwell on these things that have happened, and you can't change it. There's no point in dwelling on it. Focus on what you want to achieve, focus on the things and the goals that you want to accomplish, and focus on that right now. And you will slowly start to see your life focus or change from what you were focusing on to the better things that you are focusing on. So that's kind of the point of this video. I hope I made sense. I kind of rambled a bit, and I'm gonna have to try to cut out parts to make it flow together a little bit more, but that's the end of this video. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.